Guys, I'm back again, but today I'm doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to show you one of my favourite muffin recipes. This is a cranberry coconut muffin, perfect for this time of year. Everybody loves cranberries. So for this recipe, for dry ingredients, you need 1.5 cups of unbleached self-raising flour, half a cup of rolled oats, not quick cook oats, proper rolled oats. Also need 1 cup of coconut, in whichever is your preferred version of some kind of shredded or desiccated coconut. And then you'll need 125 grams or about a cup of dried cranberries. Just bought these at the store. Don't have to soak them or anything like that. And we'll just give it a quick mix together. And that's your dry ingredients done. Let's push that over there. Alright, in this bowl we're going to put our wet ingredients. So we have half a cup of grapeseed oil. You can use whatever oil you prefer. I use grapeseed oil because it has virtually no flavour of its own, so it doesn't affect the flavour of the muffins. We also have 1 cup of milk. Go for low-fat milk or soy milk, whichever you prefer. We also have half a cup of honey. Now you can use apple juice concentrate instead. This is instead of any other kind of honey. Grab a spoon. The original recipe calls for apple juice concentrate, but it is actually more expensive than honey and can be much harder to locate in the shops. You can make your own by boiling down apple juice, but you know, that just sounds too hard. Goose fingers. Don't want to waste the honey, it's too good. Kangaroo Island honey, delicious. We also have 2 whole eggs. You can use 3 egg whites instead if you want to reduce the amount of cholesterol. And lastly, we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Don't use essence, stuff's horrible. Use the proper. I mean, it would be even better if you used like real vanilla, but anyway. So all we're going to do is whisk the wet ingredients together. Now you'll find that with grapeseed oil, it actually emulsifies quite well, which is it kind of joins together with other ingredients quite well, which is another good reason to use it. Grapeseed oil also has omega-6 and a few other things, and is considered to be, by some, a bad oil and by others a good oil. Really depends on your point of view. I've been using it for a long time. I like it, so that's what I use. You could use canola oil. I would avoid using extra virgin olive oil because it has quite a strong flavour of its own. And these particular muffins are very delicately flavoured. Let's just give that a really, really good mix together. You don't really want any lumps of honey or anything. And then we're just going to dump that into our dry ingredients. And then give it a really, really good mix. None of this gently folding through thing. Go to town on it. And there you have it. The batter is all ready. Now, I have here a muffin tray. I line mine with muffin papers, especially because my kids tend to take them to school. Now you'll find that this mix, it's meant for 12, but it will fill up your pans quite a bit. And I always make a mess. So these are going to go into a moderate oven, about 180 degrees centigrade, or 160 if you have fan forced. I will put in the description bar how much that is for Fahrenheit, because I'm in Australia. They need to cook for about 25 minutes. So here we are with our finished muffins. That wasn't too bad, not particularly hard to make. You can adjust things in the recipes. If you don't like cranberries, you could put something like glacé cherries or some other fruit in it instead. If you don't like coconut, you could probably substitute something else, or maybe just put some more flour or rolled oats in it instead. But they're really good. My kids absolutely love them. So, and they are approximately 1,100 kilojoules per muffin if you make them the way these ones are made. Of course, if you used egg whites, that would be a bit less. If you used apple juice concentrate instead of honey, it would probably be a bit less as well. You can, of course, make them smaller, but I usually have one of these after I've had a bowl of breakfast cereal instead of toast, and it's the same as having 2 pieces of toast with like peanut butter. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in my next video. See ya!